NASCAR 3 and 4, P10 nearly just took out P4 of GTD's by chopping his nose off. Holy hell, that was unnecessary.
This purple car was riding in 4th. I guess they're still in 4th. Oh no, they're in 9th now.
Or 9th.
Yeah, they were in 4th place for a long time.
God, dude. I ran a 32.291 as my best. I don't know what our fastest lap.
I ran some 31s.
I assumed over the night, yeah.
Yeah. Like, right when I, had, like, wrecked, well, I say wrecked, right when I got that little bit of damage.
Thank you, Michael.
I was running, like, 32 flats pretty consistently. And I'm sure the other
Everyone was telling me
drivers...
there was, like, you, like, hit something, or...
well, going through the S's after turn 1, there was... 2 GTDs, and then there's a couple LMPs trying to squeeze through there, and I go to pass the GTD, and he decides to turn in for the S. So he hits me. It's very light contact, and it sends him to the left through the little grassy area next to the curbing. And he bounces over. I'm all the way on the right side of the grass, and it netcode hits me in the door, and I about spit out and hit the inside wall. But I just literally slammed the brake pedal down, and it brought it back around, and I kept going. But it was like, it ended up being 30 seconds of damage to fix, but it was slowing me down 2 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
Because it literally just didn't have top end speed. Like, I wasn't getting into 7th gear going into the bus stop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was in the second horseshoe. Guy was trying to, like, get out of my way yesterday, lap car, and he literally just parked it, basically, in the fucking corner, and I rear-ended him and got a 4X, and I thought for sure I was going to have damage and had nothing.
Yeah. I didn't realize how chromy that Doritos car was.
Yeah. Wow, that's the first 1X I've gotten. Wild. Yeah, put that too shallow.
I mean, we're still in a great spot on.
Yeah.
It's hard to really rack up the incident points at this track.
Well, especially with this car, because if you get a lot of incident points, there's a good chance.
Well, yeah, you're probably sitting in the pits fixing it, so.
got checked in like right before I got in the car, right after I got in the car, and I guess they're now like P4.
They were. I don't know exactly what position they're in. Um, but the two cars in front of them are only like a lap ahead of them, so they have a chance to still make positions. I feel like they said Kevin had an issue and they're in P6, but they're within reach of P4, or maybe they're in P5 and they're within reach of P3 or something.
Okay. Yeah, I think that makes it. Yeah, because Scott was talking about they could possibly get a podium out of it.
Yeah, I mean
They were like in last place, I guess, at one point of any car running on track.
yeah, poor Robert. Absolutely bended on his second lap.
Oh God.
And guess what? The second horseshoe.
Yep.
That has been a lot of
I gotta.
people's nemesis.
I gotta go back and watch the clip. Evan was telling me that I guess P2 at the time they like
Oh yeah,
literally
he
used the
posted
brake,
the clip. The dude was like,
just hung the throttle into the tire fire.
yeah. Oh, I didn't realize they're not even on the podium now.
Yeah, they completely fell off. They wrecked a couple other times since then.
Aw, I am divorced fifth wife editions in fifth. Very fitting.
Oh man.
Well, originally I was gonna just cut the two remaining stints in half and take tires in the middle, but at this point it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. I think on pit stops, I'll park in the pits, go make breakfast real quick, and I'll come back and finish.
Yeah, we're projected to almost hit 900 laps. It looks like we're like 891.9 according to Caps right now. Why? What are you doing?
Ooh, that is a big oof. The other group that me and Daniel have done some races with, someone said the car that's been leading all race our session with a 2-lap lead touched grass and had a spin out of the bus stop, but then proceeded to drive backwards on track to try and spin around and got DQ'd
What?
with an hour and a half left. Yeah, because
That,
I mean, you can drive backwards for like a
oh,
little bit, but clear.
close. Yeah, that was close.
God, that would be rough to get DQ'd.
Yeah, no kidding. My gosh. They have to. You have to drive backwards for like a
A
substantial
fair
distance.
amount, yeah.
Yeah, like
I have seen people here, like, as you're about to go through the kink, get pushed wide through the kink, and you end up all the way across the grass, headed into the traffic,
oh
go
yeah.
into turn 6 or whatever, and I've seen people get DQ'd that way also.
Hmm.
But that's, like, very rare that something like that would happen.
Right. Alright, Rummy, we need to drive the car now. It's time to use the pedal.
Yeah, you're trying to be patient, but it's like, come on, Remy.
And, like, don't need to obviously force the issue, but it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Evan's like, I've just been letting everybody buy me, and I'm just like, that's fine. I'm like, I'm just driving and
Yeah.
still catching some of these cars.
Yeah, like, by no means am I gonna do anything that's considered a last second move.
No, 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 no.
And, yeah, if an LMP decides it wants to drive up behind me, by all means, I'll let you go.
I don't know if it's damage or just pace from the people who were driving, but there hasn't really been. I haven't had anybody really force the issue at all from behind.
Yeah,
But
it's, I don't know if I got passed on track by, maybe in the, well, opening stint I did. I dropped a couple positions there, but that was more so just not being willing to race anybody.
hooray, 3 wide! What are we doing?
Sorry, man. This one's breaking down.
Yep, there we go. Blow the corner.
Get out of here, Remy. Well, you know what? That team we were battling for the lead, like,
Mm.
that guy on their team still has not run a lap. So unless he's going to run here at the very, very end, they're going to get DQ'd.
Oh, one of the.
One of
Oh, you
the,
mean the
yeah,
guy that has the really high
one of the
iRating?
drivers. Yeah, they have a dude on their team who has not turned a single lap yet, and I did the math, like minimum drive times, like it says 54 laps. So
Yeah, that's.
he's got to do 3
You can't
stints.
even do that.
Yeah, you got to do 3 stints. Yeah, that's you're already to the point. Like they're gonna get DQ'd. I wonder if they like accidentally registered another person that didn't realize it or something.
Oh, and didn't intentionally do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're 100% gonna get DQ'd.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what in the world are people doing? The guys that are in second place have 3 people that haven't turned a lap.
Orange speed or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna get DQ'd too. They have literally 3 people that they registered that. Unless those people are just clicked in as crew chief. Maybe that's what they are.
Oh, like actively crew chiefing.
Yeah, I could be wrong. That could be what it is.
I didn't know you had to like register people to crew
Yeah,
chief.
they have to. Yeah, they have to click register as crew.
Oh, okay, yep. Yep.
It's okay. That maybe is why that column is blank for like even the Joshua guy. So maybe they won't get DQ'd. I forgot that it lists something like that. God, 4-man in it. I mean, 5-man in it's rough. 4-man in it's. I know that's what the real guys do,
That's what
but
Detached did, didn't they?
I had no
Patty,
clue.
Evan,
Yeah,
and
I haven't. And then the other guy I gave him.
they ran. They ran a second attempt too because the first attempt they got wrecked out early.
Oh, okay. So they
They
ran
were
the.
literally they ran another one yesterday, so they've done even more than 24 hours at this point.
Yeesh.
They were in like third or fourth with like 2 laps down. Last I had checked last night, but
Yeah. guess I should switch what car I'm looking at.
Got 15 laps left.
Yep. Make sure all my calibration's good. I'm gonna make sure I have the traction control button mapped. The toggle switch. Can't do victory donuts if I got traction control kicking in.
True.
Thank you.
Like they gotta change the damage model for this though. The fact that like some of these races are like the top 10 are all within 40 laps of each other. Like that's just ridiculous. Like it's like
Yeah.
I mean I guess we'll see how next weekend goes if it really does if it's really as bad as it seems.
Yeah, I mean, the real events, like, people have hit a lot of stuff in this race, which obviously doesn't happen as much in real life. But it'll be interesting to see, like, minor hits
Right.
or off tracks what happens. I feel like the suspension is too brittle in this version.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know who the 4 people watching my stream are, but there's 4 people watching the stream at freaking 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. One of them's your dad.
Yeah. Another 1x. I might actually lose safety rating after this is all said and done.
I don't. It's depending on how many you would probably need to have like
We got like 10 or 12 now total, I think, over the
Nah,
course of the
yeah, you probably
season.
won't, because you've driven 4+ hours.
That's true.
Yeah, these. Pretty much your safety rating at the end of this race will be made up exclusively of laps you turned in this race, more than likely. Because it's something like, what, the last 5,000 turns or whatever?
That's true.
Yep, yeah, your father just overheard me and said, "Yep, up at 3:30."
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a nap later.
I will too.
Oh my god.
I even requested off work tomorrow.
Smart man.
Yeah, I literally submit my schedule request and I'll tell my coworkers, I'm like, "Yep, doing a sim race this weekend." There's still. Yeah, when you were asking me last night if the 13 was 13 minutes behind, and I told you it was 13 seconds. Now, no, it's legitimately 20 or 21 laps behind, which is the equivalent of like 30 plus minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The job is literally do not wreck. And in about 45 minutes, even if we do wreck, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, exactly, yeah. Get a nice, cushy hour or so in the car, that's it.
I'm looking at the
me, huh, Brendan?
track map. There's still a lot of cars on the track. Which a lot of times what happens is teams that wrecked out will join back in the last couple of hours because they want to at least finish.
Finish, yeah.
Who had to deal with the sunrise? Probably Evan.
I think Evan, yeah, because it was about 8:30, 9:30 when I
Oh
got in the
yeah.
car.
Hope he had HDR off.
Nine more laps.
Okay. I'm gonna come in cold turkey. I don't need warm-up laps.
Mr. Confident over here.
Yeah, I'll just take it easy for a handful of laps.
Yeah.
Literally, my warm-up last night, I jumped in, I did a single lap, and I ran like a 32.6. I was like, that'll do. I'm not gonna run a second lap. And Jason was like, that's faster than like any lap I've run so far. I think where I get, like, when I run a truly blazing fast lap, I get all the way to the apex in turn 1, and I get the power down really early and just carry a ton of speed on exit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed like how you, like the late apex.
Yeah, if
Around the
I,
pit road wall.
yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
I don't drink coffee and I don't have any energy drinks or like Mio energy, so I literally opened a Mountain Dew
Oh
and am
boy.
drinking it at 6 in the morning. Just to get a little bit of caffeine in me.
Yeah. 4 stints is definitely. I think I couldn't see anybody doing 5. I
I
could.
I was about to do 5 straight, but then Daniel joined me like 2 laps left in my
What was
stint.
that,
But
Raphael?
I was fully ready to do a 5th. And I actually was kind of wanting to because I wanted to repair the damage I got and make up for it.
I feel like if I had like a dedicated rig, I'd probably
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't have
yeah,
an
yeah.
issue because it'd be a lot more comfortable to sit at for that long. But
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 5 straight stints is 3 hours. Actually, longer than that, 3 hours, 20 minutes. Can't remember. I think Mike is finishing for the other team, if I remember. Home at one point last night was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed tonight. I was like, oh god.
yeah, Lamai, he was just like, screw it, I'm gonna stay up. I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like, definitely get some shut eye. Like, you're
Yeah.
back in the car in
Oh,
like,
I
6 hours from now.
granted, it's not like I got up all that early compared to most people this morning, but I still went and laid down and like was asleep by like 11:30 last night.
We finished watching a movie and like, I looked at the time and I did the math really quick in my head. And I'm like, I have to be up in less than 6 hours from now. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
I finished my stint and then I went and watched an episode of American Greed and then I went to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched Kerwin's stream briefly, and like they were up even last night at like 9 o'clock. They were up 2 laps on the field. I was like, holy hell, man.
Yeah, I don't know who all he has on his team, but I know it's a stacked team.
We were pulling like the top 10 were running like 130s every lap on average, and I'm just like, this is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like I'm fairly quick and like a fast lap for me in most conditions would be like a mid 131. The fact that those guys consistently run 30s lap after lap, it's just like boggles your
Mind-boggling.
mind where
Yeah.
that much time is on the track, but
Yeah.
it's all incremental in every turn and it just adds up. It's like
And of
5
course, it's
laps.
not. Yes, 5 laps. And of course, equipment isn't everything, but like having some of the best equipment on the planet that money can buy is definitely helpful. Because I can definitely say this is much. I feel much more efficient using this wheel compared to my G29
Oh,
with
yeah,
Lamar.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like, by all means, you can be fast with cheap gear. It's been proven time and time again. It's just easier to do it with better stuff. Yeah, I'm with you. I can stay up late until, like, midnight, but getting up early is usually not for me. Talk about your father.
Oh yeah.
Usually about 7 is the earliest I get up.
I wish. Although 3 o'clock, I was like, yeah, it's an hour and a half difference for what I do for work. And then 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
the alarm went off, and I was like, oh
Oh,
man, I was like, this is
yeah.
rough. I have one late day. I go in at 7 on Friday, but I plan on switching that once school's over and I don't have class Thursday night, so that way Mondays I could go in at 7 instead after our league race on
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
night, so not
Yeah.
as painful.
Yeah. Seven as opposed to what?
5:30 I'm usually in the office for.
Yeah.
So sleeping till 6 compared to 4:30, it's like a whole different experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fortunate that I can be at my work in less than 10 minutes. Some of my coworkers hate me because, like, if I'm scheduled at 8 o'clock, I can get away with setting an alarm for 7:15 and getting up and,
Making it on time and everything.
yeah, and I'll still be on time, and 7:15, they're already in their cars driving to work.
Well, that's where, yeah, like and at that time going in at 5:30, I'm usually at my office in like 12 minutes or so.
Yeah, there's no traffic.
Yeah. Pretty more.
Yep. Final check there. Check there.
Brake bias and everything like that should be the same still.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think anybody touched the
I don't think
bias at all.
so.
I know Jason said he switched the MGU to attack at one point, and then when I got in the car, granted, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing the last 2 stints. It'll be like a stint and a half. But he switched it to attack, and when I got in the car, the SOC was at like 25 on my outlaps. And I don't know the difference, but like I know that it's how much charge is in it, but I don't know if you have slightly less boost overall at 25 compared to 50.
Right, like having, less charge.
Yeah, I don't know if like
charge.
it has the most boost ability at 100 or if it's like an equal amount of charge, but once you hit 0, you have none. So I just changed it back to balanced, and
I would think the latter.
yeah,
From an engineering standpoint, like for efficiency on track and stuff.
I changed it back to balance, and I just spent the first, like that entire outlap, it was just building boost and got it back
Building
over
up.
the 50.
Yeah.
Plus the target for the SOC on attack's like 30, whereas it's 50 for balanced. That's the only real
Right.
difference. We are officially under an hour remaining. I'm gonna check with Blue. I'll be back in the lap.
No worries.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but
he's...
even 136s are faster than them.
Who's finishing for your team? Mike?
Mike.
Yeah.
Are you in the car?
No.
No.
Soon.
Alright, I'm going in for Dayton.
Have fun.
We're just under an hour. I'm going in at the end of this lap, so good luck to you guys.
We still got 11.
See you,
we got
John.
11
My
laps.
job is not to wreck in the first 30 minutes, and then I can wreck in the last 30 minutes and we're fine.
Just nose it in the fucking wall.
Yeah. Alright, good luck.
See you, buddy.
Alright.
Do you have any chance of what position are you actually in?
6.
And you can get up to 4th?
Kind of trouble, but maybe 5th place on lap time.
Okay. Alright. Later.
Alright.
Yeah, they're in 6th. They can maybe get up to 5th based on lap time. They can get up to 4th if there's somebody that has a little bit of trouble.
An issue, yeah. Alright, coming up to the bus stop in a second, and I'm coming in this lap.
Yeah.
And no need to hustle it in.
Nope. I heard the engine hiccup right there at the end.
0.05. Perfect.
I heard there.
Yeah.
Pit limiter on. It's balanced. Your father says, good job.
Thanks.
Thanks, Pa.
Alrighty, man. Bring her home.
Yep, I knew there was a GT car coming on the exit of the pit road, so I just slammed on the brakes to let him by. Last thing I want to do is get sideswiped by one. I've seen that had plenty of videos where people have had that happen.
Yeah. Cold tires. Just don't kill it.
Yup. And if you do kill it, wait until the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, you just really gotta put in about 15 more laps to clinch it, so. Probably 20 for good measure. Meow.
Second car is still going. Sega!
Oh my god. Yeah, I just watch that clip that Evan put up.
Oh yeah, he freaking
He
buried it
absolutely
firewall
killed.
deep in the tire wall.
Yeah, killed the car. Yeah, I don't understand that. He like didn't even brake.
Only thing I can think of is he lost track of what his brake marker is, and then he was just way too late, and yeah, ate it.
Yeah, you can see he lifted. Like, yeah, he started lifting way too late and then locked it up at the last second trying to slow it down, and it just, yeah, absolutely killed the front end. Which I'm assuming probably had a tow from that point too.
Yeah.
Who's Parker White?
I feel like he's a pro driver or something.
Oh, yeah, he's a driver in the Coke Series.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't watch that video,
162
but
minutes of damage. He would, dude, like, oh my god. Not even 20 minutes into my stint and this happens. We'd Supreme hundreds of laps just for this. And he's literally bump drafting with one of his, like one of the other GTD teammates that were in the same split on NASCAR Oval. And all of a sudden netcode happens and it launches the car, meeting the tandem out in front. They both wreck. But like, I mean, nothing for nothing, but you don't have to be bump drafting people either. Like, opening the door for an issue to come up potentially.
yeah, I've seen multiple videos like that where people are bump drafting and then yeah, something happens and it just like destroys and wrecks one of the cars or
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised. David Sampson raced an LMP2
yeah, with Kanan.
with Kanan. Is Kanan running this year?
Kanan got wrecked. I don't know if that was the same car. Someone was telling me about Kanan getting involved in a wreck. I was like, he was probably racing with Samson.
He followed an LMDH into the bus stop and coming out of the exit, the back end got loose on the LMDH and he literally nosed it straight into the wall and then bounced back across the track and cleaned him out.
Did you happen to see what happened to the, like, back in the beginning of our race, the guy that was, like, had such a big lead? What took him out of the race?
Oh no.
Or what caused major repairs? I don't know if it was him or his next driver came out on cold tires and going onto the oval. He was trying to get the power down, and you could see the back end kick out once, but he kept the power down, and it death hooked, and he speared the outside wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Samson's clip. That's twice, Brendan. There's less than an hour, dude. Yeah, I'd be curious to see the clip of me locking it down, going into turn 1. I think that thing like felt like it was like halfway around.
Oh, you can go back and like I've uploaded all of my streams and they're all on YouTube. I forget what lap it was on. I have it saved in my phone. I think I saved it as like Nate lap like 142 oh crap or something like that. Because I saw that back end come around, I was like, uh-oh, and then you just like slam the brake down and it comes right back around.
What's your YouTube?
I should just be Honecker1234.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna have, there's like 4 or 5 different videos, you're just gonna have to remember what lap it was and figure out which section of video it's in. It's probably in, let's see, when did you get in the car originally? You were the 3rd or 4th in?
I can check the laps.
It's probably in part 2, if I were to guess.
Okay. I got in as of 2:31. And it was pretty early on, so it's gotta be like between 2:30 and like 2:50 probably.
Yeah. Well, you can go back and look at your clip and see what lap it was on, and then you can just fast forward to mine.
Smart. Quickly straighten down too, so I could just drive straight out of that.
Yeah, just keep it rolling.
Jason at the end, nice see. 2:41.
I mean, that's pretty, like, my little incident I had, that's what I did, like, the back end started wanting to come around. As I was trying to gather it up, I just slammed the brake pedal down and it straightened itself right out.
Oh, yep. It's right at the beginning of part 2.
I think it's lap 242. That's what pops into my head.
2:41. Yeah,
okay. It's start of 242, right?
Yes.
I don't know why I remember that.
Holy hell. Yeah, that thing was at 45 degrees. I don't know how. I don't know how I did not lose that.
Yeah, had that actually come around, you were probably going to back it into that tire wall.
Yep. I don't think they're in top split.
Really?
Because the iRacing broadcast is not.
Oh.
Doesn't have
Unless
their
they
team.
entered a different time slot.
That's true too.
Depends, yeah, it's all. I know in the past, Casey's run the Friday night time slot. I don't know if they did that this year.
No, they ran the 11 because they have 4.5 hours left. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh yeah, the broadcast one is the early one.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee.
Alright.
I think if Thomas digs down deep enough, he'll realize that he does actually care about everybody else's position. Or Tomas, sorry. No, there was a point before where we were talking about stage cautions last night. Or the stages, when the stages were.
I remember the stage discussion. I also remember when someone asked if anyone liked jazz music.
I wasn't here for that one. Aw, rip. Lucas was a fun lad.
Sean and John, do you want to gather after the race in the grass for a podium photo shot?
If I make it to the finish, sure.
Yeah, I know it's still 30 minutes, but just in case. Coming into pit next time.
Could be the last stop.
Yup. I'm gonna take on way too much fuel.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 or 4 gallons extra.
I mean, at this point, it's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
We've
Yeah.
locked it at this point.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's.
Yeah.
We have
yeah.
officially won.
Yeah, because only 17 minutes to go. I'm gonna check in on the blue team really quick.
Alright. Oh. Forgot I needed less fuel. I was like, oh, I still have another 10 seconds. Nope. Pit exit is clear. Full tires. Guys randomly driving across the grass.
clinch P5 so he doesn't have to come in for an extra stop.
Ooh.
I guess he's only like 2/10 off when he came in to start the stint, so.
Good that as much trouble as they've had that they're gonna be able to finish that well. Even if it's not top 5, you know, it's just 6th.
Oh yeah. Seems like he roughly has a 14-second lead on him right now.
Okay.
But he's also not pushing because he's trying to save, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Except your teammate who dove in the tire wall.
I do not know.
Well, I have all teams still muted, so I don't hear what he said.
It was the 011 car, the one we were battling, the Can-Am team. He's like, do we know if we get participation trophies?
Yeah, it'll show on your results page. Shows you participated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Shows you participated. I'm gonna go buy myself a Rolex Daytona. Not. I don't even wear watches.
I know, since I got my Apple Watch, I don't really wear. I have a lot of mechanical stuff, but I don't wear them all anymore.
Yeah. Ten minutes to go.
Could potentially be battle for P2 with P3's about half a lap down. He's coming into the infield when P2's leaving the infield. So.
Yeah.
I
on.
was just gonna say, I hear this.
I see some smoke on the other side of that wall.
Yeah. I'm not sure who it was.
Looked like it was 2 cars pulling away slowly.
Yikes. Oh, damn. It was P9 for the LMDH. Let me see what oh no, the Ferrari Doritos car.
No!
I know. What's he doing? Oh, he got in really heavy into turn 1 because he saw the LMDH going for the dive, and then I think he cut the wheel too hard with the brakes locked down, and the whole back end just gave out, and then he slid right across the LMDH's nose. And then they went around and almost hit the tire barrier on pit road.
Actually had completely clear track this lap, so I'm gonna see how fast of a lap I can turn in these conditions. What is it? 93-degree track temp now?
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
I'll actually get another lap too, it looks, of clear track.
P1 for the. Never mind. I thought the Doritos had a chance, but they're 3 laps down from the lead car in GT3.
Yeah, I just passed. Ernesto, I think, is leading.
Fun drivers. That's an interesting team.
Come on. This should be like a 32-4. It's gonna be my guess. 32-3.
32.
32-32.
Hello.
Saying hello to me.
Somebody just joined the chat. Or
Yeah.
the Discord channel. Looks like Mike might hold off E5. He's 22 seconds up now on P6 for them.
Hey John, bring her home.
Yup.
Jason, good morning.
That we were like 5 laps ahead. John decided to quit the race and
Yeah, I'm gonna just go
He found
fix
this
fix
file.
breakfast.
I mean, he could. Technically.
yeah, he found a spot that he could put in his car. In iRacing, he turned his nuts. So he did that to take turns. Then he goes back into racing second and third had both passed us for lead up in the last lap. He finished third.
When did this happen?
I'm sorry?
When did this happen? There's no way this is a real thing.
This is a dream I had. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, you didn't just finish the race first.
Guys, I had to take a photo of it.
No, he had enough to leave.
Thought he had enough time.
It was funny. Yeah.
Those dreams are the best, yeah, then you wake up and you're like,
So I'm
legit
so glad that I
angry.
finished the race for us, John. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Kirk's gonna hold on to it. They're 25 seconds up now. P6 is falling away.
Nice.
Nice. So they'll get 5th?
Yep,
Yep.
get a top 5, which is, that's such a comeback after how they started.
And what, 2 20-minute stops?
Something like that. I think even more than that, to be honest. send an email to my CEO on Monday, let her know that we brought Kodak to victory lane. She'll be like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, it's a good thing, don't worry about it.
Just, no, you just gotta put 2023 Rolex 24 champion in your signature for your emails.
I'll put it next to my credentialing on my office door. Looks to be probably about 3 more laps or so. Looks like you'll get.
Yeah, 3 laps including this one. So it'll be 892 laps.
Wow. That's wild how much difference like
You have to
pace
save
makes
at the
in
end.
splits.
Yeah.
Kirk and them are gonna do 8:26.5. It says.
Yeah. So it'll round it up, so 827.
I wonder how.
Yep. Gonna check top split really quick.
I was looking at the
Broadcast
splits,
to
but,
see what they're doing.
I know it's still Casey Jones. and
Actually, you know what? This should be one to go when I cross the line.
They don't have
Let's
it.
go, John.
Let's do it.
Sure,
Yeah.
what? Wow, 21 laps ahead.
Yep, this will be white flag.
Yeah, Casey split. They're doing 9:21 estimated.
Yeah, we were on pace for 9:15 or something like that. White flag.
Let's go.
As long as Kirk doesn't run out of
for us.
fuel, he's got it.
We take lots of pictures. We'll save replay afterwards.
Yeah.
Later today. I just need like the last lap, and then
Wish we could like digitally put all of our drivers
and then
next
if
to
you
the
guys do a
car.
podium picture.
I tried to, I think at least third was going to do the podium shot with me in the grass. I don't know if second was going to do it, but we'll see. But then after that, I'm going to be melting these tires down. Traction control off.
Yeah, buddy.
Just PM to the second place driver.
Let's go, John. Nice job. Daytona 24 champions.
Great job, man.
To go buy fake Rolexes.
Right?
I told Nate, I was like, I'm going to go buy a Rolex Daytona. And I don't even wear watches.
Just go to New York City. You can definitely. I could
Oh
definitely.
yeah, I could definitely get a Folex.
Yeah.
A Folex Haytona.
Nice job.
Good stuff, guys. That's awesome. My gosh, such a big feat to accomplish.
Give me that fucking certificate.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Like we finished third in this 2 years ago.
Just wanted to hop in and congratulate you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Congrats to you guys too. Hell of a drive by Mike to save on that last stint.
P5 looks like right
Yeah, that's awesome for you guys.
Nice.
Considering we were dead last of running cars early in the day. But,
Wow.
you know, if Kevin didn't bin it, 2 laps left in his stint, maybe we would have had a chance at third. But they never wrecked, so probably not.
Thanks, Mike.
But yeah, go get yourself some fake Rolexes. Daniel knows where to get them in Boston.
The league fund is now out of money because we bought everybody full X's.
Why is Mike's race still going? Oh, they still got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, so your server launched a little bit later.
Let me see if they're good to make it on fuel.
Probably Scott's fault.
Oh, look at that perfect like drift into position. Let's see if the other guys come join me. All right, traction control off.
Yep.
I think 1 is off, right? I think so. We'll find out. We'll see if anybody actually joins me in the grass.
P2 is in turn 3 right now.
All
Or
right.
no, he's on the backstretch, excuse me.
3 is 2. Yeah, they're both on there. Both back there.
Second and third in LMDH are wanting a photo op. I'm already parked in the grass. Good race, everybody.
We're in Oval 3 and 4 right now. We'll be right there.
Here comes 3.
Yeah, they're both
Third.
coming.
Nice job.
Let's burn them down. Don't forget to turn your traction control off.
Is 1 off?
Yeah, I think 1 is off.
At some point too, John, park in front of the Rolex gate.
Yeah.
Put in extra fuel just for this.
I did too. I definitely took like 3 extra gallons at the end. About there.
Yep, that looks pretty good. Get the right angle on it here.
Go in there, right?
I don't know. I mean, that is where Victory Lane is.
You can try. I don't
think it lets you get. Oh, the gate's closed for starters. Yeah, no, you can't go back there.
Boo. That'd be a fun update to do in here.
Yeah, like when they did Phoenix.
Yeah.
Where's our pit crew go to? We're not in front of the pit crew.
They're further up here. And then made our pit sign easy to spot. The yellow one stands out.
Yeah, there you go.
See if I can.
Woohoo! I'll get out of your way.
Congrats, Ernesto and team.
Oh, it did work. Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Boom, there it is. Finally grenaded.
Nice. Oh, the tire's done.
No, I blew the motor.
If only the car was half as strong as the fucking engine.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. And a lot of people turn on their stream at the end. There's 9 people watching it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Good job.
I'm gonna go congratulate Blue really quick.
Yeah.